Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Connect. This is another video on lead generation series. Today we are going to learn how to send email and SMS to Google Ad leads. Suppose I am having an event management company and to promote my business I have created a lead gen form by using Google Ads. Now I want that whenever a new lead will be generated through it, automatically an email should be sent by using Gmail to the same lead. And at last I also want to send an SMS to the same lead. So how we are going to do this process automatically and effortlessly? For that we will have to integrate all these applications, and for that I am going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration software. Now what we are going to do, we have Google Ads in our trigger, Gmail and Twilio in our action. In the place of Twilio, you can also take any other application through which you want to send automated SMS. Now we are going to connect all of them by using Pabbly Connect in order to automate this entire process. And to learn this entire automation step by step, let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn that how can we automatically send emails to our Google Ads lead, and after that how can we also send them SMS automatically by using Twilio. Okay, now in order to create this automation, we will have to integrate Google Ads, Gmail and Twilio, and that I'm going to do with the help of this amazing automation software Pabbly Connect. So this is the homepage of Pabbly Connect where we can reach directly by typing pabbly.com/connect, this URL in our browser. Once we will reach on this homepage, we can find two options here: sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, you can directly click on sign in, but if you are a new user, you have to click on sign up for free button to create your free new account, and it is not going to take more than 2 minutes. Also, when you will create your account, you are going to get 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software. Now because I'm already an existing user, therefore I'm clicking on sign in. And this is the all app section of Pabbly where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect, so let's click on access now. And it has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. On this dashboard, we can find all of our workflows which we have created, and also we can create multiple folders here in order to save our workflows. So as you can find, I have two folders here. In this home folder, I have saved a lot of workflows. In the same manner, you can create multiple folders and save your workflows accordingly in them. After this, in order to create a new workflow, we have to click on this create workflow option given on right corner with blue color. So let's click on it, and a dialog box is appeared in front of us. So it is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let us provide a name here. Send email and SMS to Google Ads lead automatically. So I have given the name according to the motive of our workflow. If you want, you can give any name to your workflows according to your choice. After this, we can also select the folder in which we want to save our workflows. So here from the drop down, I'm going to select this test folder as I want to save my workflow in this test folder. After selecting the folder, we will simply click on create. As we do that, we can find that two windows are open in front of us: trigger and action. Trigger and actions are the two main concepts on which the entire automation runs. The trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. Whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow and will initiate it. And the actions are going to follow the same command. Therefore, we can only have one trigger in any workflow, but we can have multiple actions as we want. Now, let's understand the concept of trigger and action once again with the example of this workflow. Let's say here we are going to take Google Ads in our trigger and Gmail in our action. And we want that as soon as a new lead will be generated through Google Ads, automatically an email should be sent by using Gmail to that same lead. Okay, here we can find that our action is the response towards our trigger. So after understanding the concept of trigger and action, let's start creating this workflow. And first of all, we will select the trigger application, which is Google Ads. So let's select it. And now we will select the trigger event. So trigger event is the event on the happening of which the workflow is going to trigger. So here our trigger event will be new lead form entry, as we want that whenever a new lead will be generated by filling up the form in Google Ads, automatically the response of that same lead should be captured here in Pabbly Connect, and then the workflow should get triggered. So let's select the trigger event. And here we can find that a webhook URL is provided to us along with some instructions. Now, in order to capture the response here in Pabbly Connect, we will first have to connect Google Ads account with Pabbly Connect. And that we are going to do with the help of this webhook URL. So what we are supposed to do, we will have to follow all the instructions given over here, and then we will connect our form which we have created in Google Ads with Pabbly Connect. Okay, so let me take you to my Google Ads account, and this is the form which I have created. So the name of the form is Sparkle Evenings, and it is the name of my company. So let's suppose I have an event management company and I have created this form in order to take the registrations for my upcoming event. Now whenever a person is going to fill up this form and submit it, automatically the details of the same person is going to be captured in Pabbly Connect. Okay, so I have used only basic fields in this form such as first name, last name, email and the contact number because I'm doing a test submission. But when you will create your own form, in Google Ads, you can definitely add more fields in them according to your choice, and then you will receive the response accordingly. Now, when you will complete creating your form after adding all the necessary details, you have to scroll down, and when you will scroll down, you will find the option of lead delivery. Under that, we can find webhook integration. Now, by using this option, we are going to connect this form with Pabbly Connect. Here, first of all, in this webhook URL field, we have to enter the URL which we have received from Pabbly Connect. So let's just copy it and we will paste it here in this field. Done. The next is key. So from where we are going to find this key? Actually, the last part of our webhook URL is key. Okay, now in order to get that, what I'm going to do, I will simply paste the webhook URL which we have received from Pabbly Connect here in a new tab, and we can find that after send webhook data, this last part of this webhook URL is our key. So we will simply copy it and paste it here in this field. So in the same manner, you have to find out your key from the webhook URL. Okay, after adding both the details, we just have to click on send test data. So as we have clicked on send test data, this means that we have sent the data of a test lead towards Pabbly Connect. So let's go back on Pabbly Connect and we will check. And yes, here we can find that we have received the response. So we have received all the details here, which we have used as a field in our form. Okay, so here we have first name, last name, email, and the phone number. Now, because I'm not running a live ad campaign on my Google Ads account, therefore I cannot send the data of a real lead here in Pabbly Connect. And because of which I'm going to continue this entire automation by using the same response which we have received from Google Ads, and this is a dummy response. But in your case, when you will be running a live campaign on Google Ads, after creating this integration, whenever a new lead will be generated by filling up that form, automatically the response of the same lead will be captured here in Pabbly Connect. So because we have received the response here, that means our integration is successful. So we will go back on Google Ads account, and here we have to do one more thing. We just have to save this data. And now when we have clicked on save, that means we have successfully connected our lead gen form with Pabbly Connect. Okay, so let's move towards Pabbly Connect, and here our next step is to send an email to this same lead. So I want to send email by using Gmail. Therefore, here in the action application, I'm going to select Gmail. Okay, let's select Gmail, and now in the action event, we will simply select send email. Click on connect. I'm going to click on add new connection to build a new connection with Gmail account. If you already have an existing connection, you can also go with that. We will click on connect with Gmail, select the account, and now Pabbly Connect is asking us for the permission to access our Google account as it is 100% safe. So let's click on continue. And we can find that automatically our authorization has become successful. Okay, so now we will move further, and here we have to enter the details in order to send an email to our Google Ads leads. Okay, now here in this field, we have to enter the email address of the person to whom we want to send the email. Okay, so here we want to send the email to the leads which are generated from Google Ads, and we have received the details of the same lead in our earlier response. So what we are going to do, we will simply map the data here. Now mapping is just inserting the data from our previous step. We just have to select our previous step like this, and we will find all the details over here. So whatever detail we want, we can simply select that and it will be mapped. So here this is the email, we will select it and it is mapped. Now because we have mapped this data, automatically whenever a new lead will be generated from Google Ads and the response will be captured here in Pabbly Connect, the data in this field is going to be replaced, and in place of this email, a new email of a new person is going to come. So that email could be sent to each and every Google Ads lead automatically. But in case if we will enter it manually, then it will become static and it is not going to change with each and every response. Then the workflow will get stuck. Therefore, wherever in the workflow we want that data should get replaced automatically, there we use mapping, and when we want that data should remain same with each and every response, there we type it manually, and it is called as static mapping. Okay, so after entering the email address of the recipient, we will move further, and next it is asking us for the sender name. So here in this field, I am going to enter the name of the sender manually. Why? Because I want that the name of the sender should remain same with each and every email, and the email will be sent to that lead. The name of the sender should remain same. Therefore, I am going to enter that name manually. So basically, I want to send the email with the name of my company, that is Sparkle Events. Okay, and the next is email subject. Here we have to enter the subject line of the email which we want to send. I want to keep the subject as response received. Okay, and because again I am entering it manually, it has become static and it will remain same with each and every response. Okay, now the next is email content type, and it is going to be plain, and now we have to enter the content of our email. So whatever message we want to send in the email, that is the body of the email, we have to enter it here. So I am going to enter hello. In the place of name, I'm going to map the name from our previous response so that it could be changed with each and every response. So here I'm going to enter the first name. Hello, first name. So I have entered the content which I want to use in the body of the email. Hello, the name of the person. We are glad to inform you that your booking is confirmed for the upcoming event Sparkle Evening with us. Thank you for registering yourself. The venue and timings of the event will soon be sent to you by a team member through SMS on the contact number given by you. Your contact number, and here this is the contact number. We have mapped it. Okay. Now when we have mapped this number, it is going to be replaced along with each and every new response. Now because we have mapped the name and the number, it is going to be replaced with each and every response, and in this way we can send a customized email to each and every Google Ads lead. Okay, after this I will simply write thank you team Sparkle Events. Okay, so this will be the content of my email. I have kept very basic content. When you will create the email for your leads, you can definitely create that in more creative and customized format. Okay, so let's move further, and here if you want you can also attach any file, image or document along with this email, and for that you have to enter the name and the URL related to that file in these two fields. Because I do not want to attach any document, therefore I'm ignoring these two fields here. We will simply click on save and send test request, but before that, because we have mapped the dummy email ID here in place of email address, therefore in order to test whether a real email is sent on the email ID or not, I am going to enter a real email address over here. So let me enter a real email address. Let's say done. So I have entered another email address. Now we will click on save and send test request. And here we can find that we have received the response, and in the response the message is sent. That means the email has been sent on the email ID which we have entered. So let's go and check there. And yes, we can find that an email is received on the email ID which we have entered. That means our workflow is perfectly successful up till now. So the email is hello first name. We are glad to inform you that your booking is confirmed. Your contact number this. Okay, thank you Team Sparkle Events. The same content which we have entered in Pabbly Connect. So because we have received the email, now the next step is to send SMS to the same lead, and for that I'm going to use Twilio. Therefore I'm going to connect Twilio with Pabbly Connect. So let's move towards our next action. And we will click on this plus sign to add one more action step here. And now I'm going to select, and now we will select Twilio as our next action application. In the action event, we will select send SMS message. Click on connect, and here if you want you can also go with the existing connection, but in order to create a new connection with Twilio account, I'm going to select add new connection. As we have clicked on add new connection, we have to enter three details over here: account SID, authorization token, and again the account SID. Now from where we are going to find these details? In order to find that, the instructions are provided over here, and we can simply click on this hyperlink in order to get all the details. Okay, so let me take you to my Twilio account. And here I already got all the details. So I'm simply going to copy all of them and paste them one by one. Okay. So first of all, let us copy the account SID, and we will paste it here in both the fields. And now we have to enter authorization token. So let's again go on Twilio account. We will copy the authorization token and we will paste it here. So in the same manner, you have to find the account SID and authorization token, and then you have to paste them here in these fields. Now we will simply click on save. And with this, our Twilio account is connected with Pabbly Connect. So let's move further, and here we have to enter the details in these fields in order to send the SMS to our Google Ads lead. Okay, first of all it is asking us for the body of the SMS, then sender number and the recipient number. So let us start with the sender number. Now when you will create your Twilio account, you will receive a sender number through which the message is going to be sent. Okay, so I have already received the sender number. I will simply copy that and paste it here in Pabbly Connect. And the next is recipient number. So here in this field, we have to enter the number on which we want to send the SMS. We want to send the SMS to our Google Ads lead, and we have received the details of the same lead in our earlier response. Okay, so we will simply map the number which we have received from Google Ads response, and this is the number we have mapped it. Now after entering both the details, let's move towards the body of the SMS. So whatever message we want to send in the SMS, we have to enter the body of that message. Okay, so I want to send the message as hello. Again, I'm going to map the first name. Hello, first name. Here are the timings and venue details for the event. Venue, ABC Auditorium, Random Street, Bhopal, MP, and the pin code. Date 30th October 2023. Timing 6:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Thank you, Team Sparkle Events. Okay, so this is the message which I want to send to my Google Ads lead related to the timings and venue for the event. Okay. Now again, because I have mapped the first name here in this message, automatically whenever a new response will be captured in Pabbly Connect, this name is going to be replaced with another name of another lead, and in this way we can send customized messages to each of the Google Ads lead. Now after entering all the details, let's click on save and send test request. But before that, again, because we have entered a dummy phone number here in the field of recipient number, we will have to enter a real phone number in order to send a real message. So I'm going to enter a real phone number here. Done. After entering the phone number, I'm going to click on save and send test request. And we can find that we have received the response, and in the response we have received the message which has been sent. Okay, so let's go and check whether a message is received or not. And here we can find that yes, we have received the message along with all the same details which we have entered in Pabbly Connect. Hello, first name, here are the timings and venue details. Venue, date, timings, thank you, team Sparkle events. So because we have received this message, that means we have successfully completed our workflow. So let's move towards Pabbly Connect and we will summarize what we have done in this workflow. So we have taken 3 simple steps, trigger and 2 actions. In trigger, we have taken Google Ads, and in action, we have taken Gmail and Twilio. And we have connected all of them by using Pabbly Connect in such a way that now whenever a new lead will be generated by filling up the form in Google Ads, automatically the response of that same lead will be captured here in Pabbly Connect, and an email is going to be sent automatically to that same lead by using Gmail. After that, an automated SMS will also be sent to the same lead by using Twilio. Here again, in the place of Twilio, you can also take any other application through which you want to send the SMS. Okay, now by following the simple steps very easily, you can create this automation, and this will enable you to automatically send Gmail and SMS to your Google Ads lead. Okay, so this was another video on lead generation series. We are soon going to learn more such automations and lead generation strategies in our upcoming videos. Up till then, thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can easily integrate many other applications by using Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can easily email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can easily reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you are having any pricing related issue with Pabbly Connect, you can easily reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful in any way, do not forget to share it with your friends. And also, please like our videos and subscribe to our channel to learn more such automation.